Resident Evil.
Welcome back. So, last we left off, we fought some Bandersnatches, as they're called. They have, like, the big stretchy arm thing, and they're, like, orange, and they suck, and they're gross. And they're problematic, because they can grab you and they can kill you. I'm injured. Great. I forgot about that. Alright. We don't need the proofs just yet. I'm gonna hold on to the biohazard card. Last I remember, we were about to do the Golden Luger room. But let me check this one area really quick. Also, I just want to really quickly mention that I just adore the soundtrack in this game. Okay, it's still locked. Alright, so I'm not going to go down there and deal with that zombie just yet. I don't have to go over there. But I'm trying to think, what do I need for this next area? Because I believe I get attacked by some budgies. In fact, I'm gonna come out dick swinging. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Ooh. It's got some bad weather outside. So how's everybody's day going? I hope you guys are doing well. An old photo stand is placed here. Why is everything always smashed? It's never, like, in good condition, you know what I mean? Ooh, I don't like that camera angle. Oh, dude, that guy's decapitated. Yes! Apparently Claire has nothing to say about it. Thick books are lined up here. Can I sit down? Can I chill out? I guess I gotta sit in the big honcho chair. Really don't like this angle. Something is written on the memo. Left, right, left, right, 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 right. You must not reset while maneuvering. I don't know what that means, but cool. What was it? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, 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 right. Okay. Is that with the computer? There's no power going to turn the computer on? Yeah. Oh, hey, cool. It's the frickin' twins dismembering a... I've had sushi and wine. I'm ready. That sounds awesome. I wish I had sushi. I made my... Well, I didn't make it, but I had some ravioli. And I'm having a good old-fashioned 80-20, which is a drink that my dad made. Which is basically just a combination of seltzer water and cranberry juice. 80% seltzer water, 20% cranberry juice. It's delicious. It's like soda. Check Discord to send a pic. Okay, sounds good. I will. Please enter the password. What? Okay, it's four. It's four things. It's gotta be. Oh, I know what the password is. Nugs. Nothing happens. Damn it. Foiled again. There's a button. What was it? Left? Right. Okay, 1 9 7 197 197 1971. Did that do it? Did I do it? Did I do the thing? 1971. 1971. 1971. Liam, I'm streaming. I did it. Now what happened in 1970? Oh! Alright, well. This is why. Okay. See? Everything's fine. We're cool. We're chill. Everything is A-okay. That... Games and demos my ass. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I gotta change that. Why did it switch to that? Because I had it set to Resident Evil before. And now my computer doesn't want to load while I'm trying to switch that. Oh, my description is way off too. Shut up, Tom. That is not what happened, and you know it. Sorry, guys, just 1 second. I completely forgot that you were going to stream. Well, now you know, Liam. Now you know. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it now. Are you telling me you didn't intentionally beat up a woman during seafood? That was all self-defense, Tom. You can put that on record as self-defense. I don't know, you can go back and watch the video. I really don't like this atmosphere. There's no story here, Christy, okay? I have accountability. I have accountability that I'm defending myself. I was defending myself in Sifu. Oh, Jesus. We're going into the heart of darkness. To tell that bartender that oh, shit! Can I dodge it? Can I dodge it? Can I dodge it? Ah! I can't. Oh, he took more than 2. Okay. How's my health? Am I okay? I'm still in yellow caution. Oh, you mother lover, bro. Come on. Okay. Christy, it's not what it sounds like, okay? It's I swear it's not what it sounds like. It was Tom's idea. I could deny the truth. I absolutely could deny the truth. Which is not what I'm doing. Shoot, I'm out of heals. Alright. Who said no mercy? Who said no mercy, Tom? Who said I have to kill everybody? 'Cause I didn't say that. Objection leading. Oh, freaking bats. Dude, no! Your Honor, the defendant has attempted to effectively bamboozle you. Well, you see, it all started when Tom decided to have a mega pint of wine. Bastards! I'll kill all of you! Stop! I'm not gonna die to freaking bats, dude! No! God, these are the worst! Some figures and images are there's nothing useful here. Gosh, I have a mega pint of wine right now. I think Christy has a mega pint of wine right now. That's what she was saying. She had sushi and a mega pint. It's exactly what she said, word for word. I don't like that. I don't like that. She looked at something. Something's in here. Hell yeah, she does. I don't like that. What are you looking at, Claire? Oh, I missed! No! Oh, that's not good. I used a lot of ammo there. Oh, Oh no, that's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, it's gonna be it's wine. It's not as good as I thought it would be. I'm trying to learn how to like red wine. It's I mean, it depends on the red wine, honestly. There are some red wines that are just like so trash. What a mess. My parents forgot to do the auto pay for $500 right now. I had a sip of Embigment's Pirates. Oh. Public Solomute would be light and sweet Public Solide. White wine is, yeah, it's better. I like white wine. But then again, it depends on the white wine because, dude, I got nothing in here besides ink ribbons, and I used 5 explosive rounds. That was not a good trade-off. That was really not a good trade-off. Is there something I can do over here? Shoot. I mean, there's bowgun arrows, but I don't know if I have the lighter anymore. I left it to the frickin' guy. Oh. I didn't know that. Ugh. I can wait for Christy to meet Steve. Yeah, Steve's the worst. I think Tom might actually hate Steve more than I do. Fucking Steve. Hashtag fucking Steve. Stupid freaking flying rodents, man. We hate Steve? We hate Steve. That's right. We do hate Steve. Steve is the worst.
Be focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why is this taking so long?
It's Alexia.
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that.
So these are the twins, and they kind of have like an incestual relationship.
Do not
Yeah, this
worry,
guy's
brother.
great.
I will handle them both myself. Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
Is someone in the corridor?
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I
What is it, Alexia?
Let us go, brother.
Again, is he German? Is he British? Who knows? I just love that. What is it, Alexia? Almost, does it remind you guys of Hannah? What is it, Alexia? I know you well enough. Handgun ammo. Alright, I'm gonna have to start popping off. I have 256 bullets for my handgun. That's a common picture? Oh, I would love to act in a... I think everybody would love to have, like, a campy game. You know what I'm talking about? What is it, Alexia? Is someone in the corridor? He has Hannah written all over him. There's nothing useful here. Dude, that looks like a comfy bed. Also, she thick. Music plate has been pulled out. Blue sapphire is embedded by an opening. This could have been used to hang clothes on. Okay, nothing in there. That's right, Jenna. Super thick. Also, welcome, Jenna. Jenna! Hi. Oh, the heartbeat. Welk. Drinking red wine purely for the health benefits. Be proud. Uh-huh. That's all Christy's drinking it for. Couldn't it just had, like, cranberry juice? Ooh. Antique dolls are on display here. They could be Alexia's. Protect those pearly whites. There are gorgeous furnishings here, nothing useful. And ammo is the first thing to go, that's right. Oh, well, you don't care about those. This gorgeous furnishings here, nothing useful. A relief. Seems to be resemble a goddess. Oh, there's a ladder. Should I go up the ladder, guys? Hole in the ceiling has been sealed. Okay, never mind. Not going up the ladder. Red Queen and Blue King return. The path opens. Yes. Oh! Oh, the Silver Crest key! Hydration is key. That's 100% right. I'm running out of room. Oh, Jesus. It's a good thing my hand wasn't still underneath there. Just my insurance starts caring about keeping me healthy. No, they don't care about keeping you healthy. They care about taking your money. I shouldn't take a political stance, but here I am. Is there anything I could have done in here? I guess not. It's a letter. Message card.
My dear brother, I firmly believe that the glory of the Ashford family will be received through your courage and strength as an honored soldier. I could have tried to make it sound like Alexia, but I did not want to do that.
So is that all I came here for? Just a singular key? And now I bail? Interesting. I love this, like, music, though. Kind of jamming out to a little bit here. I feel like I'm missing something, but we'll start heading back. And hopefully not get bitten by any more bats. Go, 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 go! They're worse than pigeons. How do they not get tired of how each other speaks as siblings? Like, surely it's a point of contention. It's always, what is it, Alexia? This, and who's in the corridor? That? I don't know. I think they got a deep-seated relationship. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in this frickin' hallway? I feel like that's gonna happen. I may be screwed. I've used a lot of healing items so far, and I've used way too many explosive rounds for my liking. Wait, is that... That is a herb. Deep-seated just means they've tried the back door. Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom. That's horrible. Of the mansion, Quinn. Oh, my bad. Silly me. How could I have thought such a thing? Damn, that sucks. Only one shot left. I don't like it. As Chris Evans likes to say, I don't like it. Should I make... No. I'll put this in there, but... Not expecting to use a heal yet. I gotta figure out... Because now I have 2 keys that I'm still using. And so when you have a key, that means you gotta do something with it. Get a life, dude. Lock has been released. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Explosive ammo? Oh my god, that's explosive ammo! Let's go, I called it. Alexia, he has a key. Slots? Can I play slots right now? One of them is turned on. I think both of them are turned on. Excuse me. Just in case there's anything else in here. Antique grand piano. It's designed so it reads out data. Yo, I straight up can go gambling right now. Also, you guys remember when... Well, Christy may not remember this, but you remember when the guy was sniping at me? You should have been up here. Just bang, 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 bang. From up here? Way better vantage point. The guy's an amateur. Also, again, sniper rifle, close range. My guy. Now that's funny you say that, Christy, because I don't remember you being there. Alright, so I'll just take these healing items and toss them in the box. I'm so thankful I found explosive ammo, though. Oh my god. It's a lifesaver in the future. Because if you remember when I said that the explosive crossbow ammo does the same amount of damage as the grenade launcher, how dare you assume your own memory? I can assume my own memory, okay? That's the only thing I can assume. Because I'm not making an ass out of anybody else but me. Alright, so... I gotta do that absurdly complicated reloading process. There we go. Put the fire extinguisher at the bottom because nobody gives a hoot about the fire extinguisher. Put that up top here. Should I take explosive rounds with me? I guess I should, but I don't want to waste them again. We'll live life on the edge. We won't bring him this time. We'll try to run. We'll try to run. And we'll see how far that gets us. Fire safety. Yeah. I'm actually trying to figure out now where I should go next. Oh, I can unlock that now. I can unlock that door now. And I can unlock those two. Okay, slowly but surely I'll figure this out. Time to go see the worm. Was there a worm in Game of Thrones, like a giant worm? I don't think so. Right? Probably not. Alright, let's hope we don't get jumped again like last time. You can't shoot the street. Well, it's gonna happen, so... You know what, if I get banned, then so be it. Okay. They didn't get attacked this time. Oh, in-game, right, yeah. And no worm in Game of Thrones. That should be great. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, because I remember they mentioned gray, like, something worm. Oh! Oh! I like how he sounds like a dinosaur. When an actual worm probably wouldn't make any noise. Alright. Silver in color. Use the card. I think I can't use it on this one yet. Yeah, okay, I can't go in there yet. That room sucks, by the way. Okay. Oh, getting nervous. What is this dune? Oh my god. Oh, and they're dogs! Bad! Okay, whew. Oh. Okay, it was the physical comedy there for me, Christy. Continues waiting, sweat pouring. Come on. Oh, help me out here. Oh shoot, I don't like this, Use the biohazard card. Now, why am I going in here is the question. It's a save room, but can I even open this? Anyway, how about that airplane food? What's the deal with that, huh? Pretzels or peanuts? I'm allergic to peanuts and I don't like pretzels. What is that? Anyway, be sure to tip your waitress. 20%. Oh, this is bothering me. It must be organized, but how? How must I organize it? Alright. Well, I didn't need to come in here despite me having the key. I like my levers like my airplane food. Hot, steaming, and on a schedule with mass group of people. That was not a laugh. For the record, that was not a laugh. Well, how am I supposed to frickin' get down there? Because the second I get out of the animation, I'm gonna get jumped. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Okay. We're alright. Typically I would use my knife. Oh! I didn't know there was a ladder there. Okay. What wonderful... It's currently in the on position. Uncomfortable silence. Sir, we don't take kindly to hecklers here. Hey, Jimmy, can you take care of this? I need a blue card reader to go through here. But if I can get to the elevator, I can get on the other side. Get off the stage! Hey, everybody, this guy stinks! Well, shiver me timbers. I've lost track of what to do next. Okay, maybe I go back to the palace. Plot twist, I am Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, dude. That's not cool, man. We've known each other since high school. You said my content was great. Alright, one last check, making sure. Okay, we're going. Gonna see the worm. Probably the diabetes jokes. That's what you just said, Johnny. Why did I say Johnny? I was gonna say Jenna and Jolly at the same time. Hey, play me out, Johnny. Oh, is there anything in the frickin'... not the passage, not the Iron Bridge. Private residence, airport, maybe? Anything in the airport? No, not yet. Alright. Johnny! Can that be my new... Sure, I'll call you Johnny. Yo, look at me when I'm freaking shooting you. You suck! Oh wow, he died really fast. Jenna Johnny. Alright. Quick little reload. Oh, no, wait, I need to go this way. Alright. Use a silver card key. The lock has been released. Okay. Let's hope for fun and happy times in here. These are not fun and happy times. And I'm like 90% sure I didn't bring the right ammo. I did not. Whenever I type my last name, I almost always accidentally type Jokely. I hope for death and destruction. Well, you're gonna get that in a second, and hopefully it's not gonna be me. But I'm debating on whether or not to, like, because the only problem is I need them to stagger, otherwise they just tank through my damage and they can actually kill me faster than I can kill them unless I stagger them somehow. I don't like using my explosive ammo, but I don't have a choice. What, Bryce?
Remove your car?
Yeah. Whoop, hit my mic. Okay. I do that all the frickin' time. Okay. Now, let's not die. Should have said no. Yes, indeed, that was Bryce. Give me directions to my future. Oh boy. Oh, I'm nervous now. Okay. Okay, one down. Ah, where the hell did he go? Oh, I hate those guys. Okay, I think if you shoot him like twice rapidly, the second hit doesn't count, maybe? Because I feel like if I shoot him quickly enough, they have to take 3 hits. They just need a hug. Honestly, you're not wrong, Tom. You friggin' did her, bud! Hunk's report. Oh, Hunk from Resident Evil 2. Attention, Mr. Alfred Ashford. I gotta do some different voice. Today, at 1632, I arrived successfully from the Umbrella transport base with the large-scale BOW capsule. Extreme care was taken during... Oh, Kermit the frickin' Frog. Alright. Extreme care was taken during transport in all 108 checkpoints were confirmed condition green. Like me, Kermit, excuse me, that's a little Kermit joke here. In accordance with standard procedures, it is currently being stored in a freezer. There's one thing that I don't understand. We are normally assigned to special missions. Oh, Miss Piggy, Jesus. Why were we ordered to transport? I can't, you know what? Can't do that one. Frozen capsule.
I understand that this may be classified as a top secret, but without knowledge of the contents, our safety could be at a risk during the transport. This is especially important if the contents are potentially harmful. We would like to ask you to provide us with more information. Should we be assigned similar missions in the future?
Joe Byron? I don't know if I can do that. I can't do Matthew McConaughey. That's like the closest, like...
It still remember the good old days that I spent here in the military training center.
That's like, I don't know, I can't... If I practice it, I might be able to get close, but I don't know. Nothing has changed since then. We will gear up for the next mission today at 2300 Umbrella Special Forces Unit Hunk. You know it is. Okay. Got some handgun ammo I didn't use. 69! Sounded like him to me. Oh, well, thank you. Leonardo DiCaprio, I don't actually know what he sounds like when he's talking regularly, because he always does something with his voice whenever he acts. So, like, I don't actually know how he talks. I guess, like, Romeo and Juliet was kind of like normal speaking for him, but his voice is different now from what it was then. So now that I have the indigo plate, I need to put the indigo plate where I killed those dogs. Owen Wilson? Wow. That one I could probably do as well if I actually, like, legitimately practiced it. I want to work with a dialect coach to, like, really master some of them, because learning different accents and how people speak and, like, learning the diphthongs that they use is so interesting to me. It's just, like, I don't know if I have the patience to actually, like, be able to teach it, but I'd love to learn it. You know what I mean? Because if you could be, like, a really talented accent or impressionist, it's so cool. Like, I consider myself, like, C level. And I don't mean SEA, I mean the letter C. So as a majority of this playthrough, I've been holding my side. I went the wrong way. But basically, if Joe was playing, or if I was in, like, danger, because, like, you limp if you're in danger, that's like when Joe and I have, like, that freaking, not a joke, just an observation. Okay. So that's what I needed that for. Then you go through here, and then, you know, if I didn't go here first, then I would have found the dogs, so I would have had to kill the dogs. It's just one whole big mess. Unless you laughed and I absolutely meant it as a joke, then it was 100% all for the sake of comedy. Whoa. Dude, that, like, opened up for, like, a card, man. That's wild. She does deserve better, man. Than frickin' Steve. Christy hasn't met Steve yet, but... I can't! Father! Oh, wait! Ooh, I just realized where we are! And what I'm gonna get! I know next to nothing about Resident Evil lore. Resident Evil lore, I live and breathe. Sorta, kinda, not really. I played all of, like, the mainline games. And I love them. I watched Markiplier's playthrough, a more recent one, and that's it. But you didn't watch mine? I did Resident Evil 8. Oh, lady tall. Big lady. We got the grenade launcher, boys. Yes! Christy's identifying the important details. Okay? Tom, you gotta take some notes. Not because she's tall, not because she's big, but the watermelons she could crush. Now, I do want to pick up those acid rounds, but... I'm not gonna have room like a hot dog in a hallway. I don't know why that was so funny to me. That's good stuff. Can I quote you on that, Tom? Or not, maybe not like quote you, just be like, oh, Tom said this, but you know. Alright. That doesn't sound good. I don't like the sound of that. Whoa, hey-o. Oh, there's two of them. let's check my health. I can probably take 2 more hits. Okay. I can probably take 2 more hits. Oh! Let go of me, you fiend! Okay, now I'm gonna die. 100% gonna die. Yep. Yep. Okay. Just trying to build tension, guys. Just trying to build tension. God, I freaking hate the Bandersnatches. They're like the worst common enemy of any freaking Resident Evil game. Forgot that part. You're welcome. The automatic door is locked. I can't enter. Well, it appears to have been destroyed violently. It's possible that the T-virus leaked from here. So, what do you play Spooktober? For Spooktober, I'm gonna play... Ooh, that's a good question. Because I know one that I can play that's genuinely, like, you know, scary to me, only because I'm, like, not good at it. What was the point of coming down here if I can't do anything? Maybe I'm missing something. But, oof. One game that I could play that is scary and I suck at is the Resident Evil remake. But, like, I don't know why that game in particular just fills me with so much dread and, like, I just don't want to play it when I'm playing it. You know what I mean? I think Alien is going to be such a good game to stream. So you picked the right choice there. Because the only problem is, I don't have a lot of spooky games that I haven't played. Because I played through Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which, you know, it's been years. So I technically could play that again, but honestly, I don't think I will. To me, the best horrors make me feel like putting them down too. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I don't want to play this, you know? Because I have a sense of, like, familiarity and, like, wholeness to Code Veronica. In the sense that, like, you know, I played it as, like, a very young kid. And it horrified me as a kid, but now I've conquered it since then. But I played Resident Evil Remake for the first time when I was, like, freaking 17. And even then, I was like, dude, nuh-uh. Not for me. Oh, but PT was so good. And watching the Game Grumps play was probably one of the best ways to experience that game. It's a shame we never got to see that get the light of day. Uh-oh! I remember that. You no longer need the emblem card, discard it. Well. Gotta give it the old... Alright, looks dead to me. Don't like how there's so many of them, though. The albinoid description. A creature which is created by injecting the T-virus into genes of a salamander. When the baby starts crying in the background, my motherly instinct kicked in and I literally had to plug up my ears. I was oh, yeah. Oh, the baby crying scene in PT, that was terrible. Characteristics. Similar to... Thomas, everybody probably doesn't remember. Well, I blame him. Throw that baby somewhere, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give that baby a bottle! Similar to a normal amphibian, the albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a very short time frame, 10 hours. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. These characteristics are most notable when they are underwater in their adult form.
You gotta work out with Quinn or something how to get your car down there.
Difference between that's why I really enjoyed Visage. Yeah. Unsig window. Alright. Now we got that in there. See, because they push me to the side if I try to walk past them. But I, like, you know, it has an auto-aim feature, so if they're alive and they're a threat, I'll automatically turn to face them. So I don't like that. Also, a big reason, Tom, why the Resident Evil Remake fills me with so much dread and why I hate playing it is because of the whole, like, Crimson Head mechanic, where if you don't blow off their head or set them on fire, then they will come back, and you have, like, a limited amount of kerosene to light their bodies on fire. And it's, like, so much of that is, like, ugh. Every time I want to take down a zombie, I'm like, no, I shouldn't, I gotta find a way around him. Yeah, so what they do is they come back and they're much faster, they like run at you, and they swipe at you and grab you and stuff, and they do more damage, but the thing is, I guess they're kind of like glass cannons, because it only takes like a few shots to kill them, but still, like, just, when you're trying to like set them on fire and they get up as you're setting them on fire and attacking you, oh my god. I hate it. Biohazard breakout in the bioexperiment room. Switch to the security monitor? Sure. I think this is the room where Tom and I witnessed that guy getting smashed against the window. It is. Also, Dead Space fills me with dread because they're hidden, not quite dead bodies, but I could always tell by their positioning and color grading, so I'd snipe them in advance. Yeah, this is definitely safe. Hey, Ian, what's going on? There's nothing special. Resume using the camera? Yes. I guess we gotta get the password right there. 1125 1126. Okay, 1126. Gotta remember that. 1126. Fire experiment. Oh, it's finished ventilating. Wow, it finished ventilating so coincidentally. Past number door has been. Alright, cool. And I'm sure these guys aren't gonna wake up. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Christy. They woke up. I'm just as shocked as you are, Tom. That's freaking nuts. You think that it'll... Oh wait, was I not supposed to go down there? Yes, I was. Okay. Also, you can set yourself on fire. I have done it. We've all done it. It's just like silly hijinks. Ahaha. Oops, 3rd-degree burn. Yeah, I got it, Christy. Well, 1324, okay? Alright, I got it. Silly. Discard the card, yes. This next part's... I might want to save. Nah, go big or go home. Go big or go home. I was 1355. I'm telling you guys, I remember it. I don't know, you keep spamming in the chat. I got it. Totally. 2 2 2 2. Shit. Okay, got it. I got it. Check this out. Oh, there's no 0. I was gonna put in 8008. Yeah, what happened in Murica in 1126? Also, that's pretty terrible security to have. Native Americans were busy doing their thing. They're called first settlers, so I know you're not native to USA, but they're called first settlers. I'm kidding. Shiitake mushrooms, I don't like this. Ooh, I do like acid rounds, though. Experimental objects may have been put inside. Ooh. He's already dead. It's cracked. Maybe something escaped through the crack. Oh, that is not funny. Free people, First Nation. There's nothing useful. Oh, look at that. It appears to be alive. The capsule's labeled baby albinoid. So apparently in 10 hours, that's going to be like human-sized. Doesn't seem to be working now. I can't open it. Take the skeleton picture? Sure. Oh!
Detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, 45 seconds, 43 seconds. Ow! Ow, get off! Move! I love and hate how, like, the door opening and closing animation is part of the time limit. God, the music in this game is so freaking good! Shocking, isn't it? Oh, Ian. Wow, it was close. Okay. Well, what did I get? It's a full 45 seconds, yeah. Let's check it. Well, first off, let's leave this room so that way when I'm checking out the items, it doesn't have frickin' going on in the background. Instead, we can hear. Is it outlined in blood? Is it just a picture? You almost got sucked off. Oh, God. That would have been the worst thing. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine? That's right. Oh my God, you got that, Tom. Damn it, Tom. I mean, it's not that song. I don't know. Wait, yeah, is it that song? Maybe there's two songs that he does it, because there's that one, and then there's If We Were Gay. Could you imagine that? If we were gay? Could you imagine? A newborn deer runs through a field. A rainbow shines from heaven. A child's smile lights up the room as Brian blows a dude. Because in that one he goes like, what would my life be like if I turned that shit up to 11 out of a possible 5? Their most recent album was so good. Actually, I don't know if it's their most recent anymore. They released like acoustic covers of some of their original songs. Question for the group. In your opinion, does Bruno Mars is gay? Does Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. That's all I can remember from it. Just in case. I have to know. I does have to know. Does it count as content if I just repeat Game Grumps jokes on my channel? Probably not. And that thermos of soup. I'm hungry but also thirsty, and you can kind of like eat and drink soup at the same time. Let's go! Oh, love that song. Everything is content. I am the content. Pretty sure I have to put the painting somewhere. Also, just wanted to say for the record that, like, my knife is the same size as this skeleton picture. Gold crest is carved on it. Stream setup. I'm poor and my life isn't interesting. Yeah, I mean, for me, the real question is, why is Gamora? Yeah, for me, I really want to get a new chair, but it's expensive to get a good chair. It's not cheap. But this one squeaks a lot, and I was just going over one of my old videos, and all I could pay attention to is the squeaking of my chair. So, I just got a workout bench, and I think I might just sit on that while I stream in the meantime. Just so that way I don't have to listen, and, you know, you guys don't have to listen to, like, this squeaky squeaks. Then where does this skeleton picture go? Because I don't have the key to get into that room. What does it say in the back? That's it? There's nothing on it? I'm so confused! Because I go in there, I get the picture. What Andrew and I have isn't bad with a bit of WD-40 and it's a gaming chair. It costs $80, not on sale. Oh. That could work. Because, like, I could put WD-40 on this chair, but I'd have to, like, essentially dismantle it to get to the part that's actually squeaking, and I didn't assemble it. This was a gift, and Tenacious D has died. What? Did Tenacious D die? No way. That is Denise. I'm a little bit confuzzled. Tenacious D can't be dead. How did they die? Oh, D nice. Hey, Ron. I got my eyes on you, Jay Quallen. Oh, it's a blue herb? I get it. Y'all wanna play. Say it right. Say it right. Say it right. D-Nice, thank you. Gotta love Key and Peele. I heard Nope was good. I've been meaning to watch that. You guys have watched Nope yet? I'm from the inner city. Alright, this time I'm gonna freaking shoot these bastards. Oh, you silent freaking. Anyways, as you were. Oh. Okay, now there are zombies in this hallway. That's interesting, not related to streaming. Where the F is Steve? I don't know, we haven't seen Steve in a long time. Because he shows up every 5 seconds, and then now that Christy's here, Steve doesn't want to show up. It's all about sound effects. I can't cut the picture open. What do I do with it? Tenacious D better not be dead. Freaking love Jack Black. Let's check this out again, because now there's zombies in here, so maybe the zombies have something to do with something. Red Jewel, where did you see that? Is it still sealed up here? What the flip-flop is going on? Alright, let me just do something real quick here. Alright, just to save on time, I don't think Quinn saw that. What did I not see? Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. Phew. Is Phoenix supposed to be spelled wrong? Also, I know I was like a big scaredy cat of this game when I was a kid, but it was the little things that used to make me laugh. And like how I would enjoy this game, where like I would be like, haha, haha, bang, 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 bang. I don't know why, but as a kid I used to love doing that. It just cracked me up. Jack Black is a treasure must protect. Dude, I love Jack Black. First off. Second off, the Kung Fu Panda series is horribly underrated. I should say the first two. The third one I didn't like as much. Because I thought it took away from what made Kung Fu Panda 2 so good. Like the themes behind Kung Fu Panda 2. And I know at the end of Kung Fu Panda 2 there's like a scene at the end where they reveal that the pandas are actually alive. But think of how much more impactful it would have been Like, to actually find out that Poe is the last panda because of everything that happened. Oh, so good. So freaking good. They're making a new one? I'm cool with it. 100% okay with it. Is it this room I'm supposed to go into? I need to go in one of these rooms for... and put the painting in there. It's not this one. This is the toilet. That's the loo. I don't need to go to the loo right now. Maybe this door will take me to where I need to go. So that one is a big room. It has to do with England. This one is called the Dragon Knight and it has to do with England. Wait, oh, did I mess up? I'm gonna mess up. I'm not in the right place. I need to be... Okay, so if you guys see on the top right corner, I'm mixing up the rooms. I need to be in that room in the top right corner, not in the palace. My brain is not working, and I believe I just went the wrong way. I 100% just went the wrong way. Oh my god. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. I'm trying my hardest. It has been a weird day. Although, as previously mentioned, I did get a workout bench the other day, as well as adjustable weights. But they were like covered in rust though, so we treated them and like basically kind of repaired them, and now they look great. And I'm going to put like a grip tape on it, so that way it doesn't get like exposure and rust again. Even if it probably won't, because now it's going to be stored indoors, but you know, just in case. So yeah, so like before I only had 15-pound weights, so I would just do all my exercises with 15-pound weights. Actress of the Crawdads, nice, but they actually need to work out. Oh gosh, I really need to. Yeah, I've been going through a whole emotional situation personally, and taking to that has really helped me out. Get out any like anger or any other feelings like that as I just start pumping iron, and it just really freaking helps me out. I love rock climbing. I legitimately love rock climbing, and because I can't really do that in many places like in Florida, to think I'm gonna like it for my brain personally. Yeah, for sure. So with rock climbing, I actually really love because it helps, one, build fitness, two, it's fun, and then three, it helps me conquer my fear of heights. Which, even then, I should say it's more like a fear of falling than it is so like heights. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm down anytime. I love tennis. I need to re-grip it though. I've been getting frustrated because I've been putting off like putting more grip tape on it, but I need to, because when I hit it with my, I hit the ball, technically it's called stroking, but Daisy Edgar Jones. I will look at Daisy Edgar Jones. I will do that later. I think I shall play volleyball. 100%! I have a volleyball that we got for Christmas. We got like a bunch of sports stuff for Christmas last year. I guess this year. Well, no, it's last year. There's another indigo plate? That's interesting. I only thought there was one. December 8th. Okay, December 8th. Oh, that's right next to my little sister's birthday. Okay, cool. Now we gotta go key. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. Yes, do it, Jenna. You have to go to the gym. I will force you. Virtually. How? None of your business. What's the line? That's for me to know and for you to find out. I gotta work out tomorrow. I didn't work out today. Yes, we shall. 100%. Because I didn't do it today because I was doing a bunch of crazy stuff. Y'all should come play tennis with me this weekend. I think we're going to Rainbow River this weekend. The only tennis I play is ping pong. You ever played Mario Tennis Aces, I believe it's called? I was told it's really good, but I've never actually tried it. I was so pumped to get Mario Strikers charged, like the new one, and it was not good. It's gotta be a tennis racket. I was borrowing my mom's. Oh. Okay, so it's not this weekend that we're going, because that's good, because I have 2 discounts at Anthony's Pizza that I was going to use on Saturday, because it expires on Saturday, like, you know, day after Saturday, and so trying to get chicken. It's like $30 chicken wings for free. Oh, I brought my goggles. Oh, having fun. It's not too late. I don't know why I read it like that, but correct that wit. I like how Jen and I thought of 2 completely different songs. You needed the gold key for this one room. This better be an important room. Oh. I remember this. Pure white candlestick. Something's written on the base. In memory of Alexander Ashford's succession. I wish it came then, not July. Why can't you? Who's keeping you there? Oh, true, yeah. Message to the new family master, and now I have a car. Sir Alfred, congratulations on your succession as a master of the Ashford family. I hereby present you with an earthenware vase, according to the Ashford family tradition. As you may know, this tradition first began when a butler presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. As founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica did before them. The position of the family master then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother, Sir Arthur. It then went to... God, could you imagine, Tom, if you had a twin brother out there? That'd been wild. Then went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. That was when the Ashford family enjoyed the golden age. It was also Sir Edward's achievement that he established with the large chemical enterprise Umbrella Incorporated. However, when Sir Edward passed away and your father, Sir Alexander, succeeded the position, the glorious Ashford family gradually began to sink. I sincerely hope that the Ashford family regains its former glory with your guidance, just as this vase continues to shine eternally. Scott Harmon, Butler. It's the same child as seen on the projector film. Trace the Ashford legacy to reveal the true master. There's a button below. No. Okay. Beautiful woman holding a tea set. No. Oh, I don't like this puzzle. Okay, so that guy's a plate. There's the twins. What is that, the butler? Red-headed man holding a tea set. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we start out with, I'm assuming, Veronica. Okay. I'm fine with not having a twin. Why not? I would love to have a twin. That'd be so cool. Maybe not. I'd more like to have a clone. Okay, so I present you with an earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. This is addressed to Alfred. Okay, golden teacup commemorative gauge Veronica is found in the Ashford family. Her intelligence, the only me is me. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son. Okay, so teacup next. Oh, fuke me. If I had a clone to do my work. That's got the earthenware vase. So he's second to last. He's got the tea set. What does this guy have? Pure white candlestick. Then it's the... Yes, we'll do this guy. Because he looks younger. And then we'll do the twins. And then... we're going to do this guy. Because that's got to be Alexander. And this is the butler with his earthenware vase. And then it ends off with Alfred. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe messed up. Alright, well, definitely Veronica first. I thought I was gonna die. I'm glad it didn't kill me. It's gotta be that guy next, because the tea set was given to him. Because the annoying thing is I have to go here, and then I gotta go freaking file, and I gotta go select that, and I gotta go all the way down here. Alright. Alright. As you made a blah, golden teacup, commemorative Veronica. Teacup Veronica first. Second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas. Else were presented with similar teacups. It was their hope. But, like, how do I know which one was Stanley and which one was Thomas? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so... Stanley, who got the tea set, and then his son Thomas, who was part of the twins. And then it shifted from Thomas to his twin brother, Arthur. Edward passed away and your father succeeded... Okay, so I'm gonna have to reset it, but... what did it say about the candlestick? Something is written at the base in memory of Alexander Ashford's succession. Okay, so the candlestick is... Here's what I'm thinking. It starts out with Veronica. Then goes to him because he's holding the tea set. And then it goes to the twins. No, wait, shit. It's Veronica. Then the guy holding the twins. And then we gotta figure out who... I don't like this very much, I'll tell you that much right now. Alright. Veronica. Then... Puke me. Okay, Veronica. As you Butler first presented, blah blah. Second and third master, Stanley and his son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. Their hopes would achieve glory as Veronica did before them. Okay. I think I got it. So then we get the twins. Bam. And then, go over here. We get this guy, because he got a tea set. Wait, shit. But he's older. And we're gonna just try it out. Then from there, Edward, who established that, then that, and then finally, and ta-da! Hey! I did it. First try, but then it turns over to reveal Alexia. What does it mean? Does it actually mean that Alexia is truly the brains behind the operation? The downside of having a cat is they don't give you attention when you want it. Yeah. Yeah. That's why, you know. I agree, Ian. That is the problem with having a cat. And then when you don't want their affection is when they're super affectionate. Be the only downside. Yeah. Because for me, like, whenever I'm trying to focus on something, I swear, every time I'm trying to really hard to focus on something or, like, do an exam, Sky will be super, like, all over me and clingy. And I'm like, Sky, please, not now. Why couldn't you have done this earlier when I was laying in bed? Now we're gonna get to the good stuff, though. Speaking of good stuff, let's throw some excitement into the mix, huh? Yeah, well, dogs are... We don't endorse dogs on my channel. I'm just kidding, they're lovely animals, but just not for me. Constant attention, and for me, at least, that's part of the problem. We're gonna go with a super interesting loadout right now. Akimbo pistols, baby! Alright. Whoops. Gotta mix up the tank controls. Take it a quick sip. That's good stuff. Super good stuff. Sorry, I missed that I was chasing my cat. Well, at least my cat, Sky, doesn't typically run away, unless I, like, deliberately try to play with her and, like, run around with her and stuff. But even then, she's mostly avoiding me and not like trying to chase me like my little sister's cat will like chase her around the house if she runs away from him. I didn't see this before. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm wondering why I didn't get attacked by zombies there. Because I feel like after every milestone, they just randomly just plop enemies there. God, I love the music in this area. I actually listened to the soundtrack the other day when I was driving to my dad's house. Put the soundtrack on. Oh. So many good songs. What's the deal with zombies? What, you want flesh? You want brains? Come on! Make up your mind. I mean, I'm biased, Tom. It's very nostalgic for me. It's a music box. Will I take it? Yes. What I'm going to do with it yet, I don't know. Do you think that that could be put in... It wouldn't make sense for this to happen, but I guess it could be put in that like piano thing, right? Because it said it reads data? Partial to Final Fantasy music. You know what? The best Final Fantasy song I've heard is One Winged Angel, but I really haven't heard too much of the Final Fantasy music that I really did like. That like opening melodic theme in like the title screen to most of the games, I didn't like it all too much when I was younger. It's growing on me now, but even then I still say like it's probably not my favorite soundtrack in the series. I know that's super hot take right there. But you know what I wish I could stream? I don't have the ability to stream this yet, but I love the game Castlevania Lament of Innocence on the PlayStation 2. That is an underrated gem. Oh, it's such a good game. That doesn't get nearly as much love as it deserves. Its soundtrack is amazing. Its gameplay is phenomenal. It's such a good Metroidvania. FF2 has a great soundtrack. I've been planning on streaming all of it. Dude, I would watch that, man. I love watching Final Fantasy stuff. When you get the chance, Tom, look up... Can I use that? No? It's designed so it reads out data. Come on! No, what am I gonna do? God damn it. Can I open these? Most of FF is now available on modern devices again. Yeah. I'm playing through Final Fantasy VII right now on the PlayStation. It was like $3. So I was like, hey, I'll pick it up. And I like it. I like it so far. I'm still like closer towards the beginning of the game, but... I gotta think. I want the remastered versions of the games. Yeah. You played the FF7 remake? That's a good freaking game. One second, I'm just trying to figure something out here. Just doing a little bit of research really quick. Oh! That's what I have to do. I have to go back to the prison. Oh man, I'm not a fan of going back over there, but gotta do what you gotta do. What do I use over there? Do I even have the keys? I had the indigo. Oh yes, that's right. Okay. As Jack Sparrow would say, we have a heading. That's why I try to go against the green for nostalgia. People are saying the OG Spyros are better than the remake. Yeah, no. Maybe Spyro 3, because... dude, totally fine, Christy. No worries. But apparently the remake for Spyro 3, that one in particular is a little bit glitchy. But I didn't really play Spyro 3 when I was a kid. Neither did I play 1, but I loved 2. And the only reason why I like... Sorry about that. But yeah, so the first, what's it called? Spyro game. Wait. Just remember just because it's what they prefer and remember from being a kid doesn't make it better. Show the Colossus is beautiful in the option. Yeah. Well, you know, it's the atmosphere people talk about is there, but it's through nostalgia glasses. Yeah, I just preferred the voice acting in the original games, only because it was more... again, it's nostalgia, but it felt more low budget, and it, you know, wasn't super cartoony and stuff, and I liked that. But again, it's, you know, that's nostalgia talking. If I never played the originals and I played that for the first time, I thought that, you know, it would have been fine. I can recognize... oh, you guys respawned? So, you respawned to die? Let's go. Let's frickin' go. So check this out. Put that there. Use that there. For some reason that triggers... whoa! Silent Hill remake got a lot of the better. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on the GTA remasters. That was freaking terrible. So if you remember this, Tom, we are now on the opposite side of the hallway. One second. Those are zombies in the distance, and what you are listening to is basically like what horrified me so much as a kid is because even though there weren't any zombies like attacking you, they were still there in the distance. And I actually preferred like the moaning zombies as opposed to like the zombies in the Resident Evil 2 remake, which are like because it just it doesn't seem realistic to me. If you know, you're reanimated, your vocal cords aren't destroyed. You're still there and you're still human. So it makes sense to me anyway that they would sound like Anyway, I'm not going in here. Not yet. Not yet. But what I was saying before The GTA remasters. Oh, and this hallway that's right here. You remember the hallway, Tom, with the security thing? It's like, please deposit all metallic items inside the security box. We're on the other side. Why are they breathing? Well, that's what I've always wondered, right? So, speaking of zombies, and speaking of the fact that, like, you know, if they can drown and they can breathe, clearly they need some kind of sustenance. So if that's the case, then if there wasn't anything to eat, zombies would just die out, right? Because everything requires energy to do things. And biologically, we're designed that we eat things in order to, you know, process them and gain energy from them. So it's all about, like, wouldn't they just starve out and die? And that's it? Like, oh, hey, we're done. If you leave them for long enough, but I don't know. I don't know. And for some reason, they don't require water. Which, as we have known, all carbon-based life forms need water in order to survive. Whoa! How did you guys get in here? Whoa, Jesus Christ! He got a speed racer on me. What the heck? I guess I should have left the shutters closed. I still broke in when I wasn't here.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I've never seen what that woman looks like, but I'm sure she looks beautiful. Just because her voice is just... oh! She's got that lovely voice. I love a hyper-realistic take on zombies that explains some of them logically, like actual lore, not just how they were made, etc. Yeah, because at least in, like, The Last of Us, when they're, like, clickers and stuff, and they're basically, like, funguses or fungi just growing on the walls and whatever, it makes sense because they're kind of like, it's a fungus, and so it'll only have energy for a short period of time, and then, you know, realistically it would die off after not having, you know, enough sustenance for one reason or another. There's a stack on my grenade launcher ammo up there. I don't know what's coming next, but I do know what's coming next, and I like it, and I don't like it. You feel me? Oh, gosh. This room in particular. This room. Actually made me not be able to sleep at night. So are they like fully decay? Are they gaining sustenance? So why do they all look so bad when they went through blah blah blah? At least they serve look most normal. Yeah, right? Like, these are all really important freaking questions. And all the same questions that I've had, where it's like, does it, you know, like, how does it work? Bloodstained scalpels are scattered here. It appears that he's been anatomized. He's not breathing. And this is like, I don't know, like, things like this, when they're hyper real, like, in terms of graphics and they look great and stuff, it doesn't scare me as much. I don't know why. Anatomist note. There's a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demon sometimes drives me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony. With the demon next to me, I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly as they die. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to acknowledge me and has given me the facilities, chemicals, and equipment necessary to study everything. I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers this secret place that only he and I know about. I swear, the basement of this medical building will be kept secret. Of course, I keep the key to the sacred place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they'll never be able to tell what it is. Or that it is the key. I must remember that my life ends when I lose Sir Alfred's trust. I know, right? Isn't that so wild? The organism that is most likely thing could create zombies, in which case it's more about the parasite we need to survive within the host. Yeah, it's a fungus. It's actually based off of a real-life fungus that exists that infect ants and different bugs. But specifically ants, and then they go into colonies, and then their head erupts open and then releases spores that infect more ants to go into more colonies. It's actually really kind of interesting, because the ant is dead, and it's just a reanimated body just going back to its host. Yeah, isn't it crazy? See, this is why I have trust issues, and this is part of the game that like legitimately freaked me out as a kid. The atmosphere, the tension. So I finished the last one. I'm like 2/3 of the way done and I haven't played it since February. It takes over bugs and like... Yeah, man, it's such a crazy concept. But that's why it was kind of genius for the Naughty Dog to base zombies off of them. Because it's like, you know, it's a realistic thing. I'm carrying way too many healing items. I'm gonna run out of slots. Stranded shape chair. Damn it. I don't have room. So this is like his quote unquote sacred place where he's been doing all of his experiments. Oh. Oh. With each heartbeat, my controller vibrates. That freaking... the sound effects, the sound design. Good soup. Good freaking soup. I was really hoping I can get out with that without getting hit, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, you didn't like the squelching noise? And now, I have upgrade parts for my handgun. Oh, don't tell me there's freaking bats in here. No, don't. No, stop. I just healed up. Oh, that's used up way too much ammo. I only have 12 bullets in this now. But we'll make it work. That was a freaking hellscape, chosen one would say. Shouldn't really be continuing further because I don't have a ton of ammo. And I don't want to use... Ah, no! No! That was so dumb of me. I just remembered there was frickin' bowgun arrows over here, and I wanted to get those first before I was bitten. But I see that is too late now. The bat zombies? Where are they attacking? Bats are pretty person adverse. That's a good question. No, don't shoot. No! Oh! At least it kills him. Alright, so before I go into the next room, I'm gonna have to go back and get some items. Maybe save it. Because if I don't do the puzzle in time, I die. Sky, you're standing on my computer, my dude. What are you doing? We don't stand on each... How in the world do you know where you're shooting? Yeah, sometimes I watch them to boost my mood. Well, it's all about... omnipotence. Yeah, Sky. Whenever I figure out a new setup for streaming where I can actually have like a video cam and stuff, then I can show her. You're... What? He's gonna bite me. Unless I use the grenade launcher. But it's not a good idea to use a grenade launcher. Oh! He did not bite me. Now I'm running critically low on ammo. Uh-oh. Oh, that was the last shot! Did it work? Oh, that was the last shot I had. Okay. Time to go get my frickin' pistol and upgrade it. No, Sky is not gonna bite me. At least not now. She might later if I mess with her. Yeah, he should lighten up soon. I mean, then again, like my cat Meow Meow, she's still super skittish and we've had her for a long time. So it just takes time with los gatos. So now I got a freaking cool pistol, and you can set it. Now it does like 3-shot bursts, and you can change it if you want. And I like that. It's cool. We're getting better. Should I save it? I guess I should. I guess, because if I die, I will be very, very upset. They were not... The golden guns I used for the door, if you remember. We're coming up to Steve very, very soon. After I do this next part, I go back to the palace, and then we meet Steve again. I'm not ending this goddamn stream until Christy sees Steve. Okay? That's a Quintanamo seal of approval on that right now. Alright. Now that we have our safety strat in, let's go. And I'm in full health. So we're gonna have a few different, like, interesting moments in this game, because there are some parts of this game that are ludicrously challenging. And, like, one boss might take me 45 minutes to an hour type of situation. I'm gonna set it to manual because I tend to waste ammo if it's set to auto. Yeah, man, like, this one boss, I don't want to tell too much about it yet, but essentially I'm only going to have 2 weapons on me to fight him. And if for any reason one of them doesn't work, I'm going to have to rely on the other one, and that's very, very challenging to do. And he can one-shot you very, very easily if you are not careful. So there were attempts where literally I was like, started the boss and died immediately, and I was like, well. Makes me think of Lingering Will. Ugh. Lingering Will sucks. Like, that's not a good super boss in my opinion. Like, sure, it's when you beat him it feels good or whatever, but that's not... I hate invulnerability periods. And I know, like, all the super bosses have them, but it's like, every single time he engages in an attack, you cannot interrupt him. And I'm like, come on. I don't know, man. It's just, that kind of super boss isn't for me. It's just purely reactionary. That's what, like, even though Sephiroth was, like, kind of easy, especially after the remake, or the remix where, like, now you can dodge roll and stuff, I like patterns and recognizing patterns. Yeah, but even with recognizing patterns, it's like, it's just not cool if you can't hit the boss when they're in the middle of a combo, and then when they, like, say his ultimate attack, or whatever, where he's like, it's super long combo, he could just do that 3 times in a row before you ever get a chance to hit him. And, like, I like the Souls games because, like, 98% of the time, you can still hit the boss. I mean, you might be stupid and you'll die if you do it, but you can still do damage. And the Lingering Will fight is just like, nope, you're just gonna have to wait it out. And if you get clipped by it a single time, you're just gonna have to sit there, because if you try to aerial recovery, you immediately die. Alright, this is why I saved the game. You don't even need to give him more HP, Tom. Like, he's got so much freaking HP. Just have it so that way, like, if it, like, it's challenging to do so, but you can at least interrupt his combo. You know what I mean? Like, you can stagger bosses in Elden Ring, but you can't stagger him unless he's decided he stopped hitting you. Whose house needs this sort of... Yeah, that zombie took a sword to the chest. And it's not a house, it's a palace. And if I had a palace, I would have a room like this, okay? Also, why would there be a piano roll down here is the better question. That is the better question. Who thought it was so important to put a guy in an Iron Maiden, inject him with T-Virus so that he becomes a zombie, and put in a piano roll underneath him in a room that will fill with poison when you grab a sword? That's the question. for a piano roll. If it's like nuclear launch codes, sure. I get it. Tommy accidentally got stuck in the torture prison room trying to get the piano roll for the weird-ass puzzles we have around the house. Frickin' Tommy, man. He's gotta be more careful. Dude, you got me. You got me. Oh, I almost forgot that. Did I already grab the first aid kit here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, my bick. Alright, so... what's next? We just go back to the palace, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the puzzles in the Resident Evil games, they're kind of just like to break up the tension, honestly. They're not like super huge, like brain teasers or things like that. Resident Evil Remake has really good puzzles, actually, though. Like, this game was much more like action and survival horror oriented, and the puzzles were kind of just there because it's like, oh, we did it in the past, so... Oh... But, like, why do they even have rooms that lock because of shadow shapes? Are you referring to Resident Evil 7? Because if that's your question, I have no idea. Because you gotta remember, that's somebody's random house in the middle of nowhere. I agree, Silent Hill. Much better representation. It's insane, and like the whole like hell world or whatever it is. And it's like things are clearly wrong here. Are you familiar with Albert Wesker, Tom? Because I believe this is when Albert shows up.
Greetings.
Oh.
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about?
Oh?
Oh,
This is Albert Wesker.
now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise. Your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
What's wrong with his
I don't
eye?
know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
He was part of the police force, Tom.
Oh, how your brother will wish to see you die. What? What is it? Stay there. I'm coming.
Who would do that? Oh!
It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Is he superhuman? So, Albert Wesker used to work with Chris Redfield, Claire's older brother, and he was the captain of their squad. You find out that he secretly had been working for the evil pharmaceutical company called Umbrella. Come on, Christy. All fear gone. But yeah, he'd been secretly working for Umbrella, and he was killed, quote-unquote killed, by the tyrant in that game because it, like, stabbed him in the back, and he said it was the ultimate bioweapon. Of course, you have to play that exact thing in order to get that thing. I can't respect him who farts and he's trying to be a badass. Well, then we can't be friends, Christy. Because that's how you know he's being a badass. Hey, Sky. It's really weird. I turn all the lights off in my room to keep it, like, you know, ambient and whatever. Oh, Thomas. What a guy. What the hell is this puzzle? Well, you saw it yourself. My question is, could you imagine how inconvenient it is? Could you imagine how inconvenient it is? Like, oh, dude, I'm gonna stop by the palace today. It's like, oh, jeez, but I gotta get the freaking... I gotta go to the prisoner room, and I gotta kill the guy, and... Oh, jeez. Amazon delivery, you guys hate this place. I'd be impressed if Amazon delivered here. I'd feel like I'd just kind of come up and be like, you know what? I'll just drop the package off here. No, you're freaking kidding me. Not right now, please. Run! Oh, you... I hate these guys, man. Oh. God. Freaking bastards. I hate them. I hate them. That's the one good thing about the auto. So it's a 3-round burst, but you can, like... Daddy Bezos says rain or shine. Rain or shine, you're getting that package. So it's supposed to be like a 3-round burst, but if you just spam the X button, it fires as fast as you can press the X button. Is he there? Hello? She's looking at him. Oh, he's coming down the stairs. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, he's done. You can tell when a zombie's dead because they'll, like, have, like, a pool of blood underneath them. Alright. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Nothing if not always correct. This is why I'm a teacher. Julia, I posted it on multiple different things, okay? Although I appreciate the support. Oh, jeez, I just kissed the mic. Come on, Mike, stop. Julia came in just in time. I don't stalk your social. Well, you should. No, don't do that. Dare I bring her blackened seasoning or potato drink juiced? Actually, I didn't put... Well, I said I'd be on at 9:30. And above the letter is sealed. I wasn't continue to be correct on both fronts. Ooh. Unbelievably incorrect. Silver dragonfly. I believe this breaks into pieces, right? There's a button. Detach the wings. Now what? When I have to tell you about both of them, sometimes you can see how obviously right I am. Both of... You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I got a little bit lost in the chat there, but yeah, what Julia was saying is she said when I finish it, I thought you meant like you finish it in terms of like, you know, finish something else. But she meant the quote. When the little kid goes, "Hey monkey, fuck off." It's a cute little British kid. I don't know if they're like at Lion Country Safari or what. What am I gonna do with that freaking dragonfly thing? I'm surprised Tom hasn't mentioned the carousel yet. I don't know that one, but that's funny. Not that it's a mixture of seasoning. How the music just cuts off and starts playing the next one. Damn, this is a lot more puzzle solving and trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go than I thought it would be. Thought I had this game under wraps. Is it not in here? Is there anything left to do in here at all? I got the dragonfly. What do I do with it? Oh, Sky just vomited. Oh. I'm gonna be, right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to clean up some regurgitated cat food. Oh boy, what the heck is going on in chat right now? This is what I'm trying to get across. Oh god. You can't just season with anything and call it black and... Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on, guys? So... I got that. Oh, it goes in the ant's mouth. Duh. Because they fed the frickin' dragonfly to the ants after they ripped their wings off. I should have known that, stupid Quinn. Maybe that's true, but that's what most people understand as blackened. Then most people would be wrong, Christy. Alright. We're almost there, guys. It's like saying I grilled something so it's barbecue and you didn't in fact barbecue anything. You know? Various gadgets. Nothing's useful. What is this? There's a safe room thing, but I'm not going to save right now. How is it hard to say that? Yeah, that's true. Should we end off on a boss fight tonight, guys? Or should we not? I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to the boss fight. Okay. Christy, I'm gonna have to be a contrarian to that because I get mad about a lot of things that society does. Oh, well, maybe that's just me then. Alexia, my sister is a genius. Alexia, my sister is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family which fell during the era of my father, Alexander. Together we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen, with I as her servant. That is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love toward Alexia. It's the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I, devoted to my beloved Alexia, Alfred Ashford. That grossed me out. And I did it. I think we're gonna have to end up... Thanks! We're gonna see some Steve. Are you guys ready for some Steve? Is Christy here? Christy needs to be here. Christy! Christy, you ready to meet Steve, Christy? I will wait hours. I will wait as long as it takes. Okay. We got the shoots.
Claire Redfield, hold it right there. We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon. I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
What's going
going on?
Steve!
What's going on?
After her.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
That's funny. I think you've told me about that. I don't know why the heart's beating for this scene. What's going on? Lexia's dress is abandoned here. But there's a wig.
This must be...
Red-haired McDouchebag is Steve.
What? No!
Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system has...
That
Wouldn't be a
freak!
Resident Evil.
He's trying to blow us up along with the entire facility. Come on, we gotta get to that airport.
That freak! Oh, just you wait. We're gonna have to do the boss fight, guys, because you gotta see this. You guys gotta see what becomes of this. The all caps chat right now. I'm telling you, Tom, it wouldn't be Resident Evil if it didn't go to self-destruct. What architect signed off on this? I am outraged. This palace is actually a freaking spaceship. But like the amount of explosives that would have to be rigged throughout the entirety of the entire base. I just realized the redundancy of entirety there, but the amount of explosives required to actually rig this place to self-destruct is quite impressive. We do need a Resident Evil in space. Isn't that just what Dead Space is, though? And the new game that's totally not Dead Space, but it's made by the same people who made Dead Space. That's coming out now. Alright, so we're definitely going to need to save it here. And we're going to need the proofs. We'll use an ink ribbon. Sounds good. Here, we're about to meet the second thing that gave me nightmares. Ooh, that could work. It's kind of like Outlast a little bit. Alright, let's put that in there. And I will take with me, just in case, I don't think I'm going to need it, I'm gonna take that with me. And I have a ton of pistol ammo, so I think I can outdamage this next part with the pistol ammo. It was just in case. Damn, I'm not even halfway through the game yet. I've been playing this for a hot minute. Claire!
Those must be the many survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
The music starts.
We gotta get to that airport.
Where's Chris and can he kill Steve? Well, we did send out the notification for Chris to come here. So he's got to be somewhere here, right? That's what I'm saying. Let's see how much of this game I can play through while being injured. Where did Steve go? Did he just freaking bail? Oh, there he is. I can't! It's always that shoulder. She's got a dude, she's got to check out her right arm, man. She's clearly got some kind of joint pain. Looks chronic. Oh, for real? Did Steve just run past these guys? No! Ooh, nerve damage. That could be the case. Welcome back. Okay. Steve is entirely unhelpful, 100% accurate. Alright. Now I think I gotta... Yeah, okay. So I gotta go this way first. The self-destruct system has been activated. Yeah, he just ran ahead and then left the zombies there for me. And he made it to over here, but he doesn't actually have the stuff required to activate the lift or whatever. It won't work. Whoops. Alright. So you gotta put that in there. I don't know how Claire knows this is the order that needs to go in, but hey, good for her. You pick the Ashford person, sometimes it seems perceives. What's romance like? We're dating even. No, he doesn't think that. He's like, jeez, you didn't even see the beginning of the game where he's like, hey, why don't you like send a distress call to your brother or something? And then she's like, oh, thanks, I'll do that. And then he's like, I was just kidding. You'll just end up being disappointed if you rely on others.
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
This is the... Oh, okay. I'm getting to the part where I'm getting a little nervous here. This part gets pretty crazy. This one might be a little bit later than I thought. Preference for takeoff equals sitting. Now, you gotta give him props, because once I raise the bridge, he could just leave anytime he wants. But he doesn't. That we know of. Oh, I remember this stupid part. For some reason, Bandersnatches decide to come out and be like, oh, hey, hello. Right? Do I remember that correctly? It's bare minimum Quinn. Steve's gonna pull a 360 reveal he's actually Wesker in disguise, who is actually Steve in disguise. Got you fooled, huh? Expect more from interpersonal relationships. Well. You keep your expectations low and you don't get disappointed, Christy. This is a very long self-destruct sequence. We're not even at the timer yet, because it will be timed. Oops. here's like the bullshit part about this. So there's only one lever on one side, and that's at the second floor. I don't know who designed that, but they're freaking dumb. Because now I have to run all throughout the freaking palace again to make it back to the hangar from the other side. Oh shit. It was 7-3. Yeah. Oh shoot, it's this puzzle. Oh no, wait, I don't have to do that one yet. I took the airport key. Oh yeah, okay, so. Every time I open up a door, it's like boom, 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 boom. Okay, go, 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 go. The self-destruct system has been activated. I know, things are tense. Things are getting pretty crazy. But it's gonna get even more wild in a second. So it's like, oh hey, they're giving us a ton of like, you know, grenades, healing items. Like, this is really cool. This is really helpful. I wonder why they're doing this. No, there's a typewriter, but I can't even save my progress. Oh, wait, there's a... doesn't matter. Oh, I see. Alright, really quick though. I don't know if I should save or not. I should probably save. I don't want to risk it. Freaking love the music in this game. Excuse me, can I just replace the ink cartridge on this old typewriter real quick? We lost 50, we're losing like half of a minute of our 5-minute timer.
To escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
Oh, made a typo. Can I need spare paper? What's this? It's a big, naked man. That is a tyrant. So now we gotta fight that in under 5 minutes. She kinda hot though. I mean, she's a dude. Which there's nothing wrong with that, Tom. I mean, if you go that way, you go that way. How do I delete history? I believe the Romans tried to do that. Oh shoot, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Now, this is not the real fight. This is the DPS test. Okay. I didn't know if you could actually beat him with the pistol there. Do you like the whole Mr. X turns into Nemesis thing? Because I like it personally. As in, Mr. X eventually becomes Nemesis? Because that's an interesting theory. But it wouldn't make sense how they recovered Mr. X and then... Wait. Yeah, so I go this way. It wouldn't make sense how they recovered Mr. X and his body from Leon after he was destroyed and then remade it and then sent it back down. Remake showing it. There might be. I haven't seen it if there is. It doesn't make sense to me though how that would work. It's a cool idea though. Because they function very similarly. They're both tyrants. Technically. Speaking of. And that's why you hate stars. Oh! I mean... Yeah, still though, like... Neither Leon nor Claire were part of stars. So it's loosely based, but I still get behind it. Let's see. I'm trying to think really quick. I mean, yeah, it theoretically could work, but given the fact that Resident Evil 3 takes place during, like, before, during, and then after Resident Evil 2, that doesn't correlate well. Because Nemesis shows up before the outbreak really begins. Or, like, as it's beginning, and so, like, Leon and Claire show up after it's already started. So the time frame doesn't really work out too well. Hey, did you guys realize that the self-destruct system has been activated? But it's okay. We made it.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right. We're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap.
Thanks, Steve. I don't know how I knows how to fly a plane, but cool. Works for us.
We made it! Yahoo!
Oh, it's finally over.
Yahoo! God damn it. I'm suddenly getting the urge to bone.
I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Yahoo!
Well, I really hope you find your brother.
I'm sorry.
I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I could take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
Oh.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
I know what it's like to be alone. I like how they're just like, hey, let's go to Hawaii, not, hey, let's report to the authorities or something like that. Oh yeah, he has a tank. That's what I've been saying for years, Christy. Claire could do way better than frickin' Steve. Yahoo!
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
That's a 737, not a, that's a C-17 Airbus. They're used for dropping intelligence. Why do they have that? And how does Steve know how to fly military plane? That's what I'm saying, man. It's doesn't make any sense, but hey, good for him, I guess. Maybe he's like Han Solo, where he just magically knows how to fly everything. Steve is a dark past. I mean, he had to kill his own father in a tragic scene of Father!
Hey! What the? The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Which ironically is... Now guys, I might die a couple times here. Not great at this. Not a good look, Steve. And he's like, Father! As he was shooting his dad. Father! Okay, so I'm gonna use one of these. So these, like, green rounds, there's only 3 of them in the game, but they're really good because what they do is they do fractional damage. She's to focus on herself. She really does. So what these green rounds do is they just take away 50% of the enemy's health. So it's really good to use it at the beginning of a boss fight and only use one. And so that way they immediately, bam, now they're down half health. But I suck at this fight, so I'm probably gonna die. First time I played through this game, I used all 3 rounds on him. Oops, I unequipped it. Ow! I think I'm in danger. Ow! God damn it. I might be dead. Oh. Oh. Ow! Ow! He's gonna push it back again, but it'll buy me time. Ow! Ow! He can actually knock you off the plane if you're not careful. Okay, I think that means he's ready to die. But... oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I need to defeat that monster. Is that Dwayne the Dwayne the Cock Johnson? You didn't type that, but I said that. But one boss fight down.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
I didn't die a couple. I didn't almost die a couple times.
What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own.
On its own.
It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape
Cleave is a
now.
pretty dope power. Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right.
Alfred! Cross-dressing
Cockroach. Weren't you talking about the micropene, Christy? Oh, he's got a micropene? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that too, Tom. The music, I swear to God. Look at this shit. Whoa, Claire, be a bit open-minded. Look at this scene. I hate everything about this scene. This is non-consensual. This is not okay. That is not cool, dude. I hate this scene. Damn it. I didn't get laid.
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
Whoa!
Hey,
Thank God
those
for
are the
Leanne
seaplanes
Kennedy.
that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean
Look how
this place
different they
belongs
look
to
now.
Umbrella.
I miss old PlayStation 2 graphics and how they basically had like 3 different character models. One for in-game, one for in-game cutscene, and one for like the actually like rendered cutscenes. Wahoo! Save first half end data. We are now halfway through the game. I'll just save it right over the... I can't decide. I might like Jill more than Claire. Tom, don't disrespect me on my channel right now. I love Jill. She was the OG, but Claire is like the unlikely hero. Jill is just a badass for being a badass. Yahoo! Although I have sad news. This is the last we're gonna see of Steve for a very long time. Claire should be dead. Well, Jill should be dead.
Wake up, Steve.
You seen all this? And Jill sandwich. You gotta remember the Jill sandwich.
We're still alive.
Oh. Oh, excuse me. Get your fucking hands off me. Kick me,
Thanks.
dick. I preed. I don't need help, whatever.
Oh, plane's trashed.
I fucking
Let's split
hate
up
you,
and
Steve.
find another way off this oversized
fucking
freezer.
hate you.
Right.
Okay, let's do
Ugh. Plane's trashed. Alright, now that we're entering the second area of the game, I'm gonna find a save room and then, he's actually the worst. He's so, yeah, that's why, like, I love this game. It's, like, one of my favorite Resident Evil games. but Steve is like a blemish on such a perfect game. Machine room. So, if you guys want to know a little fun fact, the T-virus is actually named the T-virus because it's the tyrant virus. It's a virus to make a bioweapon that will create a tyrant, but unless it's like perfectly incubated and everything, it just basically reanimates dead tissue and makes zombies. So they're all just byproducts of making a perfect bioweapon. You know what's annoying is you can't actually get that zombie out. He's just there. Does Steve die at the end? Did they make it like a whole emotional thing? It's supposed to be attached to him and all? Well, I don't know. You're probably just gonna have to watch the stream when I play the game. Honestly, I wouldn't put a pedal. Yeah, yeah. I must agree with you there, Tom. Although I don't like this room. Does his have to know. Although I plan on finishing this game within this week, potentially. Oh, yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! That's the good stuff. It's not a very long game, right? Actually, this is, I would argue, is pretty long. Considering I'm kind of halfway through it, but not really. Because I'm gonna have to go back to the... Oh, look at all this stuff. I'm gonna have to end up going back to the military training facility. Did I say for its age? For the type of game it is, it's actually quite long. Yeah, it really is. It's a lot of running back and forth. Okay. Now that the music's settled down. But, so I'm going to tell you essentially how this whole thing shakes out. We fight a boss as Claire, and then we show up at the military training facility as Chris. And then we have to go through the military training facility again, but this time it's slightly different. And you don't have to do the whole thing again, but you do explore the area and different aspects of it after it's already been destroyed, which is kind of cool. And so that's basically what that whole segment is all about. And then you end up in Antarctica trying to, you know, catch up with Claire. That's right. Chris, I ate a balanced breakfast Redfield. That boulder punching mother lover. Although this is before he got jacked. Alexander's memo. My father, Edward, discovered the mother virus in cooperation with Lord Spencer, who was also a nobleman. They studied it for the purpose of military use. Eventually their study took shape. They named a variation of the mother virus the T-virus. To camouflage their research, they established the Umbilical Article Incorporated. I majored in biogenetics and have been involved with a top-secret project supporting my father's research. However, my research went through a difficult phase and my father died in the middle of the project. We are now at a major disadvantage against other researchers, and there is a great competition in the field of T-virus research. I have disgraced the honorable name of the Ashford family that our great ancestor Veronica established. If nothing is done, Umbrella will be taken over by Spencer. I must expedite the project to its fullest without being detected by Spencer. After much thought, I decided to establish a large-scale advanced research facility. It will be located in the transport terminal that I created by using the abandoned mine in Antarctic. Within the facility, I'll have a room built. It'll be similar to the design of my mansion, the legacy of the late Trevor. I will be able to cherish my sweet memories there. For security purposes, this confidential project will be given a code name. It is the name of the beautiful ancestor of the Asher family, Veronica, whom I wish to revive so badly. I'm confident that the result of my research will be as glorious as her name, and that the honor restored to the Asher family once again. Yeah, I'm glad that Spencer didn't. Well, you're right, actually. What is that noise? Oh, Jesus. It's a rat! It's just a little rat. Nothing to worry about. Butler's letter. Sir Alfred, please forgive me as I must tell you of... I know, right? Of my abrupt departure by leaving this letter. I first served your father, Lord Alexander, and will long share the journeys of your sorrows. The Asher family, Lord Alexander, just appeared unexpectedly 15 years ago. Or put a zombie in the other locker. Oh, that's pretty devious, because you're like, oh, it's okay. Ah! Dear Alexander, Alexia, you were forced to become the master of the family at a very young age, and nearly lost your sanity from the sorrow of having lost of all your family members at once. There was nothing I could do, and I felt powerless. My first thought was to kill myself to apologize. Then I realized it would be an insult to our dear Lord Alexander and Alexia. Wow. Yeah, I'll push the switch. Oh. There's no electricity. It's locked, no keyhole can be found. So what's interesting is along with what's it called? Switching over to Chris when you beat the segment as Claire, all your weapons and items are transferred over. So any weapon that you use to fight the boss as Claire, you will not have it as Chris. And that's no bueno. Because you can, like the bow gun and the explosive bolts, the grenade launcher, things like that, you might want to bring with you to the boss fight, because the boss fight's pretty freaking hard. And you'd be foolish. You'd be a filthy, filthy fool. Because now Chris is going to have to go through the hardest area of the game, hardest areas of the game, with no weapons besides like a pistol, and that's it. Actually, never mind. He has his own guns. Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. So I just saved it, and I'm gonna call it here, but I wanted to show you guys something quick first, which is like my least favorite aspect of this area. Because there is an infinitely respawning enemy in this hallway that will poison you. It has like a 50-50 chance to poison you if it hits. And it's just so annoying. Every time you have to go through that hallway, I pray that I don't get hit by it. It only takes one bullet to kill it, but because it flies around, it's really difficult to hit. And it will put its larvae on you, and if it doesn't poison you on contact, the larvae will stay on you and bite you when you go into the next room. And if that's the case, then it's a problem. Because then the larvae can poison you, and that has a 50-50 chance as well. So it's almost guaranteed you get poisoned every time you enter that hallway and you get hit. Super fun stuff. Actually just doing a quick reconnaissance for when I next stream the game. Oh. But, yeah. Maybe I'll get hit by it to demonstrate it, since this isn't going to be the run where I continue it. And I'll start back over from my last save. Yeah, man. Thank you for joining in. Thank you to everybody who participated and got to experience Steve. So they hit you and they poison you with this spray, and then they attack you like that, and you can see it on my back. It's super cool stuff. And guess what? I'm poisoned now. The only way to get rid of poison is a blue herb. Now, there's an infinitely respawning antidote right here. So you can use that to heal yourself from poison. But it's in the same room as the enemy that poisons you. That's why I'm like, why is this here? It's so infuriating. Anytime I have to save it, it's like, ugh. And so it's like, hey, I got them all, and you leave, and you come back, and they're still alive. Oh, I didn't know you could step on them. That's cool. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in and watching. Having a good time. I hope you did. I enjoyed the company. But yeah, got a few spooks in there. I didn't die yet. I come close, but I didn't die yet. All right, guys. You have a wonderful night.